Hello everybody and welcome to episode 30 of Let's Play Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. So basically, last episode the bridge collapsed when I came back here a second time. So when you respawn, the bridge just comes up as normal, and my souls were on the other side. So I've just gone, grabbed them, repaired my ring and my helmet, and we are now in, not the Dragon Eyrie, what's the place after this called? Shrine entrance. We're in the Dragon Shrine. So there's a pretty direct path to run here, but there's also a few side rooms and hints. Let's see how much this has changed. I don't think he can fit through the door. Oh wow, you guys can. Yep. So first change, these dragon warriors are now down the bottom. It's good, it's a good start. So you usually don't run into them until you are climbing the steps to the shrine. But obviously they're a little bit earlier this time. So I wonder what their trigger point is. Well, there's one. And one's much closer. These guys are fairly brutal. Wow. This area is now even worse than before. Which means a straight run through is probably not possible either. Cool. Figuring out new strats. There's not a way to draw one and not the others. I guess the bridge collapsing's to stop you running all the way back. These guys also don't seem to care about getting hit, so they don't really recoil. And they're friggin' strong and brutally relentless. Well, there's one. So it used to be you'd get shot by a priest from up there. Where'd you go? Please move. I was gonna say. I think their stamina drain seems to be a bit less now. This is difficult. I'll go to my normal damage. Claymore. Oops. They could be not immune, but more immune to dark. Who knows? Okay. Just don't panic. I don't actually know if like fully playing archery is a viable option. I've never really upgraded my bows that much. Yep. It's relatively quick too. Okay, back to what we were doing. Totally worth it for a bonfire setting. You may want to move so I can at least get out. Alright, similar archetypes to the old knights at the start, with a few new moves. No, I'm just trying to change my weapon. So this does more damage to them than the normal sword. Yeah, that backswing got. What's that called? Dark something armor? Anyway. So, Lockstone under the stairwell, secret room. The Clothes of Judgment. Okay. Can't do that anymore either. So, used to be able to run straight through there and up the stairs to bypass this guy. Now, everybody hates you. So the big guy's backed off. How far do you chase? All the way. So we're just going to try and hold the attention of one as they're both backing off. Oh no. And these guys would be even more brutal if they had an element damage associated with them. Slowly chipping away. Okay, don't know what happened there. So we should only have to pull back to here. Oh, he's waiting for us anyway. Should be plenty of room here for him to murder me in. Come on, do some attacks. Not now. I always think that I can outturn the break, but obviously you can't. See, now that went straight through him. That's bullshit. I'm going to use all my flasks before I even get up the top. That's not good. And a miss of a backstab. Sometimes this game just hates me. Piss off and go back. What? He's on a slither of health. Get off it. Let's do that. I reckon I'm too slow to parry them as well. I don't think my timing's that good. Come on. Come on, one of you should have backed off by now. I thought that was going to backstab. These dudes change direction pretty quick as well. Another failed backstab and a miss. Finally. So the thing about failing this area 1,000 times is you get a lot of souls. Alright, that was too early. Way too early to parry. I think I just tried to parry his defense break. Yeah, you can go back up for a sec. Yeah, you can parry them. And if you don't rush it, the animation is different. There you go. Hello? Love that big long thrust. That's normal attacks, that's okay. Oh. He does kind of move when he does that magic attack, so you kind of got to be on top of it until it's all over. Gotta love the archery hitboxes. One of you should just turn around. and go home. There we go. What? Yeah, forgetting to block's not a good idea. Let's try and parry you. Oh, too early. So, I've probably gone through this 3 or 4 times, and I always forget to parry. Because most of the time it works out like that, and my timing is totally off. I guess oh, I'm dead. We'll just get more souls. Well, I don't think I'm going to get particularly far this week, but we'll keep trying. At least I'm dying where I can retrieve. Actually, it doesn't matter who I shoot, does it? Damn. One hit from them is so strong. What? I think I should make a quick change to two-handed before I do that. 2 more damage. You're kind of not the one I'm after. There we go. That big overhead one, I'm always too early. And he just does not care. Stab him through the guts and he's just like, whatever. I'll keep coming. Can't stop me. Okay. Magic. Ah, no bit of armor for me. Guess that's the other good thing about dying a lot. I'll eventually have a Drakekeeper set. Not that I think I've ever worn one, but I'll have one. Again. Yeah, there is enough time. But you can't parry with the sword. Well, you can't parry with a claymore. And you can't parry if your timing is terrible. Alright, good. You're stuck on the rocks. Okay. Oh, too early. I'm dead. You can turn around and start walking away now. Okay. So I obviously have no idea what's going to happen now. Probably this guy will kick my ass. I don't have particularly good history with the mace guys. Because they drain so much stamina. And he attacks relatively quick for a guy with a massive mace. So you got a couple of options. You can go straight up, or the path I used to always take, which is now probably full of those little dragon nuts. Okay. Ah, that's where all the dragon nuts are. There's a fair chance that they'll drop down on you. Let's see. So there used to be a priest up there shooting magic at you. And this front bit used to be the easy part. Oh, they're not jumping down yet. Is that about like, I'm going to let you through? If those bastards start attacking me halfway through, I'm going to be very disappointed. As disappointed as I am that that overhand hit took off health. This is potentially the worst place to be attacking this guy. In a nice, tight, narrow corridor. Okay. This is weird. And I feel very uneasy. So behind that guy you can drop down. There's a couple of items down there. There's a mimic. Then you'll come back up and under around here. Which is where you can join another covenant. But I think we'll come back to that. And see what horrible changes they've made. The fact that there's a lot of dead bodies down there. Okay. Okay. So they don't all want you to talk to the ancient dragon. You can stop chasing me now. Okay, and that's all that you came here for. Now, you can... you can attack the ancient dragon. He's actually got one of the giant souls that you should get before you try killing Varric the king. Varric, whatever his name is. The ancient dragon, when I tried to do it with my character, it was the single longest boss fight that I've had in this game. The most I could get him down to was 2-hit killing me, but it's mostly 1-hit kills. Very powerful fire attacks, very powerful melee attacks. You basically want to... There's a few strategies, but basically you want to hover around his back legs, trying to draw out his stomp attack. And the other problem is he's got so much health. But you can wither away. I'm definitely not going to try it. It would be a gigantic... Like, I think it literally took me 2 or 3 hours all up. So, if you get his right attacks drawn out, and you're able to dodge all of his, you can do it a lot quicker than that. I need... these things. Chunks. Oh no, I'll reinforce. I need... Does she even have 2 more? Yes, I'll be able to get 1 more sword up. I think that's all we'll do this week. Join us next time and we'll go and visit a few dreams.